Well, welcome to stream, everyone. I'm having a massive amount of issues currently. For some weird reason, VTube Studio is taking up like 1,000 more megabytes of my memory than it usually does. So all of my streaming programs are currently using about 70% of my memory. For context, it usually takes about 65%, and I know it's only 5% more. But that 5% more gives me enough distress that I'm worried that this stream is going to crash. So you will have to bear with me a bit as I figure out whether or not it'll function. I mean, if it does crash, I can just restart the computer, which would be like the 5th time today, but I'll try my best. For context, I technically haven't even opened my art program yet. And of course, it's gonna be hit with an ad right there, right there. That's what I need. Anyways, let's see how this works with me, opening my art program, since 70% of my memory is already being taken up. Oh god, here we go. Time to be genuinely distressed. That's why the name of the stream is like, I'm struggling with art. I am trying my darndest to make things function, I swear. I'm just gonna have to be really observant. Oh god. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna see what happens when I oh god. We're gonna see what happens when I open the art program. Okay. Only added about 6% to the memory usage. Why do all my programs use so much memory? Anyways. Art. Anyways, I might not be that chatty today due to stress reasons, but otherwise, I'm fine. I drew a picture. I got a little bit lazy on the background, but I mean, if Clip Studio is gonna give me all these resources, why am I not gonna use them, you know? I forgot what color I was on. Hold on. This is why it behooves me to have a reference. Oh yeah, if it's underneath the night sky, I can't do anything. Okay, so that over there. Colors! I hadn't been using the color picker at all. I mean, it looks like the colors. I'm dumb. 10 out of 10. Okay. So... this one. And then the slightly darker one is that one. Oh, okay, I just noticed that. Did I draw that over here? No. Okay, so we got this color, and we got white, and then we also have this slightly darker color, I think. Unless they're the same color. Maybe. Anyways, the color we now work on is red. Or at least reddish. I guess this is more of an orange. It doesn't matter though. You have lots of stuff I'm gonna have to go in and correct afterwards, because you can see where there's color outside of the lines, and that's not going to work. Here, I'll just paint them all the same color, and then if I think it's actually the different color, then I'll clip it to the layer below, and then I won't have to worry about coloring outside the lines. I know I started on a project that I didn't work on stream at all, and I'm mostly done with it, but I overall just wanted to do something really chill today. Hello. What about this other one? Those laces are white. I made this to be the laces for the boot, because, you know, it's back here somewhere. Oh god, don't touch that. Oh god! Okay, I'll hydrate. Now, worst comes to worst, if VTube Studio ends up stressing out my PC too much, I might have to switch to a PNG. Which overall is not the best thing in the world, because I put a lot of work into this model. But if I have to, I will. I know I have my subathon coming up. I'm trying to brainstorm some stuff to actually do for that, because it's always super hard for me to come up with stuff to actually do for a subathon. I mean, it's hard enough for me to come up with, like, normal goals for subs outside of subathons. And then you have to come up with a whole slew. Oh god, it's doing it again. Please be good. Please be good. Thank you. My nice little focus mode here. There we go. Okay. Move that a bit so that you can capture me better, because I am looking off to the side. Everything's gonna be the same color till I figure out what's the other color. It's funny because until I color it, this thing's gonna look like a little pig. As you can see, I haven't colored the lines yet. I'm gonna do that last because I have a little cheat way to color the lines because I'm lazy. Hi! Welcome in. We're doing some coloring right now and listening to some nice music. Okay, I think that's it for this orangey color. Where's the feather in the hat? It's kind of a pinkish. Would be that one right there. This slightly darker one though. That might be shading. It also could work for this one. Yeah, we'll grab that. Oh, here we go again. Computer program going to freak out on me. And I'm gonna internally scream until it stops. Okay, it's done. Well, I can see here where I appeared to have messed up some of the coloring. Didn't quite get in there all the way. No, I got in there a little bit too much. Alright, that's good. Grab ourselves that pink for the feather. A nice little safety save before I move on. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Sorry, my computer made a noise. Alrighty, now the one thing that I did that I kind of updated is the fact that I can actually continue to do stuff while it's saving, which is nice. Didn't know that was an option before. Wish I had known this entire time that Clip Studio Paint had that option, because boy, is it annoying to sit there and have to wait while it's saving. I have work to finish. Okay, now. Itch my face for a second. Blah, blah. Taking care of a couple errands. I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, now if I'm to shade this in my own special way. Get this. Yeah. Okay, maybe we're too zoomed out. I want to zoom in a little bit more. Oh, too much. That brush is big enough. Let's go. Ooh, too much. Better. I can do better for that one. Let's see. We'll make it a slightly bigger brush just to kind of blend it a little. Okay, that's... Well, okay, I need to do the sleeves a little bit too. And then... You need a darker color than this. For this. Then we need to pick a brighter color. We go in here with the pen. I give it a little bit of a... Okay, I forgot to do that for the brown, as you can see, but we're gonna blur this out a little bit, so it should be fine. Oh god, I've done something. We wait. Could be a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I completely forgot to shade this little thing over here. Alright, nope, that's brown. Alright. Here you go, friend. A nice little blur. Let me grab... Oop. Oop. Okay. It'll be fine, maybe. No, I don't like that. More carefully? Yes, much better. Ta-da! Might be a little too desaturated. Let's, No, actually, that's kind of fine. Right. I'm gonna call this layer... No, that's not it. Extra. Another little safety save. Can't do too many safety saves when you never know when the program's going to crash. Ha 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 ha, knock on wood. You can tell, just like a tiny little, like a little glimmer, just like a little sprinkling, seasoning of, distress, if you will. Okay. So that ribbon, okay, good, I was correct. It has white on the ends. White. Then you have the metal-y plate up here, which the main color is this one. Okay. Why am I going down here? Like, I mean, it's fine for that as well. I guess that's why I was going down there. My bad. I love when I forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing it. there's these little wraps. All the metal bits need to get colored. I think that's all the metal pieces. I don't think that looks better, but we're gonna keep going forward here. Just a little bit. Okay, so we want this to be more of a very light accent. The briefest hint, the light here. Now it should be more of a yellowy white, probably, in order for it to mesh better with all of the warmer tones, I think. Okay, well, first things first, we're just gonna paint a little bit on the ends here. Quick. Now, in my opinion, white is one of the hardest ones to really get down because... No, I'm just gonna leave that, it's fine. Because, like, for this, for example, I can't really tell where I'm coloring. Now, this is a non-issue if you're working on a darker area of a canvas. It's really easy to tell where the white is. But, like, I guess the same could be said for, like, black or dark colors. If you're working on a darker canvas, it becomes infinitely harder to differentiate them than if you were working on a lighter colored canvas. Nope, don't want that. I need to go ahead and highlight my tutorial stream part 4, because I didn't do that the other day. I think I was mostly just shocked because it had come to such an abrupt close since it crashed before I ended. Okay, that looks a little bit more like it should. No, that's too gray. I need to be more of a... more of an orange? Nope, still too dark. First and foremost, I need this place. There we go. That's still a little bit of you. I'm not 100% on that one, but... maybe if I make it lighter? Yeah, maybe if I make it lighter. More of a warmer tone. Not quite. And lighten that a little bit, maybe? Yeah, if we lighten that a little bit, that maybe will look less terrible. I don't know if that quite looks the way that I want it to do. Maybe I should make it a bluish. At least it's a bit of a bluish here. Although, for this part, it's not necessarily blue. It almost looks more pink. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna select all the bits that have that color, and then we're gonna do a tonal correction. Arrange. Wow. I don't even know what I was thinking when I said corrange. Clearly I meshed two words together, but I don't know what two words. Obviously correct and... oh, correct and arrange. Corrange. I got it. I figured it out. I've solved the mystery. Come on, bud. You know you want to be part of this. Come here. That's kind of more of an orange-ish. I'm not sure if I want to do that 100%. Maybe we'll increase the... make it more of a peach. But then that blends in with the skin color. almost like the shading or the balance of the shading is just not quite right. Maybe it'll look better when I do the shading to make it look like it's nighttime. That's always a possibility. Okay, now it's time to work on me. After I shift position. Wow.
Monster, now run away, run away, run away. I'm a monster, 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 monster. Now run away, run away, run away. Now you're the monster, a glimmer of betrayal changes my mind. The odds against your favor forever. Ignorant atrocities and colorless apologies. This isn't what it looks to me. I'm not as cool as you see me. Take the time to realize despite what you may see. The mirror's cracked and sills and I was cut and broken. Sure as I bled.
Wait, that part's not even blue. Why am I coloring that? Too much blue, not enough blue. I really like blue if you can't tell.
Striking forward brighter than the smile no one ever saw. Bending right in a way that shows no truth. And offense in love. When together your eyes are clear now. Who the hell will ever guess? Play my games and let my ways I know where you can go and see. Madness, it's madness. I know it's sickening, it's sickening. You know it's unfair, it's unfair. How you distort my reflection. I know it's madness, it's madness. I know it's sickening, it's sickening. You know it's unfair, it's unfair. How you distort my reflection. You know it's too late.
A little bit too much. That's not up. Okay, that's better.
You're lost in a romance that must be resistant for a daily finding right in a way that shows reflection of hypocrisy. Clear together your eyes are clear now. Who the hell would have ever guessed? Play my games and abide my ways. I know you can compensate. Tears mixed with cyanide flow through the cracks of a mirror shattered long ago. And sure, I'm the one who's won the medal bet, but me, I can't control the urge. Nobody's gonna blame me for that.
Oh no. For anybody wondering, I took a few swipes with this pen and absolutely nothing happened. I think I know what the problem is. It's like the layers. If I move this one down, it should show up. Yep, there it is. See, I can solve problems. Big poofy sleeves. The best kind of sleeves. Design-wise, they look pretty. Practicality-wise, they probably are terrible. I can imagine how annoyed I would get flopping around these big old sleeves. I might also play with them a lot though, so honestly... Hmm. Oh wow, that's wild that I missed this entire section. Much better. I'm snuggled up pretty nice and warm. I'm very comfy right now. I'm gonna just use the paint tool, but then I thought about it and I went, oh, that won't work at all. Like that. That doesn't work. Oh, I forgot something over here. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, we'll save this and then we'll work on the coloring of the lines, which should take me only a matter of seconds because I don't want to color the lines, so I'm gonna be lazy. I've gotten a really comfortable robe now. It is so comfy. I don't know what to do about it. It's almost too comfy. I'm gonna take this layer, we're gonna go over here to auto action. This is what happens when I'm too lazy to color. Maybe a bit less. A little bit less. Oh, what is going on there? I can't be doing that. Cannot abide, cannot abide. What layer is that on? It's not on the red, brown maybe? Okay, there it is. Okay. Now I have to do, the lashes and then a few details in terms of lighting and stuff, and then I should be good. Actually, you want to go with the darker color, although I might have to make it a little bit darker. Yeah, definitely gonna have to make it darker. That's not dark enough. It does not give me satisfaction. But we might be able to use that color as a highlight. Sort of just... around the edges, we want a nice little... Oh, that's too much. It's too much. Too heavy. Too heavy. And then the eyes are silver. I think I did that a little bit backwards. Oh, I have to do literally the rest of the background too. How did I miss that? I was like, ah, I'm almost done. Wait. 10 out of 10. Not my smartest moment. It's fine. Gonna get in here. We're gonna... too big.
2, 3, 4. Pay the price, play the cards. If you dealin' right, then kid, you're gonna get far. The stakes are high.
What? Oh, I clicked a thing by accident. Whoops.
Place your bets and we'll take you for a ride. Lost in the night, in the shimmering light, a palace of lies. Greed in your eyes.
Ah! Hello! Welcome in. If you can't tell, I get, scared by all my notifications. Anyways, hello! How are you today? Thank you so much for the follow. Just doing a little bit of art. Okay, so what we need to do is, we need to make this a different color that is not the color that it is. Well, I'm doing good. I'm sorry to hear that you're doing bad. I hope that you have a better day.
It really doesn't matter, 'cause you'll owe me in the end. Heed my advice. Eyes on the prize. Rolling the dice. Better look next
It's hard. Yeah, it is.
Deal into the game and then the world is at your feet. It's your fate to choose. Go ahead and lose your
Yeah, I know there's nothing anyone can really do when someone's having a bad day, but I do genuinely hope that it gets better. Oh. We'll just erase the outside when we're done. Well, that's the wrong type of blur. Let's erase it. Oh, and it froze. Nope, we're not free yet. There we go. Now we're free. A little bit of a blur up here because that's too pixely. That's a little bit too severe, so let's bring it. No, too much. Good enough. Alright. Okay, let's see here. I forgot my entire life purpose. We're gonna remember though. Background. Right, there we go. Oh. Oh, there goes the ad break. so first thing we want to do is, I think we're gonna duplicate this layer. Or not. You know, that's fine too. I don't need to duplicate anything. There it goes. Okay. Put it over top of everything. I think I need to desaturate the color a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit darker. Desaturate. Make it darker. Resaturate it a bit. Okay, I am resaturating it. I'm just gonna make it darker. Or maybe that's too dark. Okay, I like that one. That's good. That's good. Actually, you might want to saturate it a little bit more. Yeah, we'll make it more saturated. Okay, so we're gonna be using this to kind of, get things shaded. I know words, I swear. Actually, hold on. Why did I do that? That's not at all what I wanted to do, and now I feel silly. Oh, that's not it either. Whoops. That's what I wanted. We're gonna grab a color from the background. That one. And then we're gonna just... Oh, well, it decided to be weird. We'll give it a second. Hi! Good to see ya. Just working on a little commission right here. Ooh, you know what? I don't like that it doesn't cover everything. That bothers me. Hold on. Selection from layer. Delete selection. I'm gonna expand it by a single pixel, and then we're gonna do that again. Oh no, that wasn't enough? Okay, we'll expand it by another pixel. We are almost there. We're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna call that one good enough. And then we're just gonna lower the opacity quite a bit. I'm gonna put it down maybe to here. I'm gonna take that lighter color. Do that. Now the first thing I need to do here a little bit messy. However, we're just kind of trying to experiment with the lighting here and figure out how to get like perfect. that? I don't like that. What is that? I think that'll do for now in terms of lighting, although there is still, like, I feel like I'm still missing something though. What am I missing here? This pretty song is playing, and then in my brain all I'm thinking is, Mr. Sandman, man me some sand. Da -da 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 -da. Alrighty. Now we need to do some more background stuff. Okay, let's start with the trees. Pretty sure I have some tree brushes. I'm lazy and I don't want to draw them myself. Moment of truth. Do I have like a little pine tree brush that I can yoink? Oh wait, I think I have something over here actually. No, how long it'll take me to find said thing? I don't know. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Okay, so not there. Maybe it's in here. Actually, I don't think it's in there either. Surely it'll be over here. Aha! I found it! Now the question is, can I actually use it? Aha! Yeah, no, about there seems right. I am gonna have to, like, drag the darkness downwards a little bit, but that is totally doable. Okay, so that's just black, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's just black. So we're gonna take our happy little trees and bring them downwards. And by blend, I mean just add the color black until you can't tell there's a differentiation between the two.
From the day when we first met, you followed in my every step. Now you got me on the mend. Tell everyone, hey look, I've named him friend. Calm yourself.
I know, it's so dark. Don't worry, we can fix this.
Forever to love you for the rest of time. Don't forget to sub with Prime.
Incidentally, it is September. However, if you do want to save any subscriptions, I will be doing a subathon later. I think it's next week? Is it? Oh god, I can't tell time. Hold on. Let me figure out time here. I think it's next week. Oh yeah, no, it's next week. It's literally like exactly a week from today. So yeah. You want to save your subs for the subathon. Okay. Now what we gotta do for this is take one of the sky colors and we're gonna like airbrush that onto the trees. No, I don't quite like that. We're gonna... So as you can see, that's not exactly what I was going for, so we are going to darken it a little bit. We lightened it too much. It has to be distinct. And then we're going to take this color. A little bit. Ooh. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Ah, I made a mistake. Hold on. Nope. I meant to duplicate layer, not merge the layer below. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. It's a little hobbledy-bonk, I know. However, this is gonna be... Hold on, we're gonna blur it. That's not the blur tool, that's an eraser. Okay, I made a mistake. I legitimately thought that would work. Oh, I don't know, maybe it still does. Hold on. Don't give up just yet. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Not quite. We're gonna continue to not that one. Backgrounds are hard. Okay, what if I just... And then over top of that, I got this, and then I just... Right about here... Did that, right? But then... Okay, and then on top of that... I don't know, that's also a bit odd. Okay, what if... This is gonna be atrocious for a few seconds. This is gonna be atrocious for a few seconds. Even that's enough, you know? It still looks a little bit weird. I'm just not particularly good at backgrounds. Okay, well, maybe I'll leave this brief little one on, and not this one, because it's just too extra unless I turn it down more. That's like 1%. At that point, there's no point leaving it on. Okay, delete layer. Temporarily turning that off so I can focus. Oh no. We need everything here to have like a grassy texture, except for in the center, because that's relevant. So grassy texture. We'll get the grassiness texture going, and then we'll. I want darker, maybe bigger. Oh, I got it. If I want to do that, I need to have it over top. Like that. Okay, now, let's turn this on. What does that look like? See, it's a little bit too aggressively green at this point, so we're gonna go and we're gonna... That's not it. There's lots of complex layers to this. Oh god. A little bit pinkish. I wanted more of this color. Oh, hi! Hello! Welcome in, everyone! Hi! How are you today? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let me see here. Is it this? Yeah. Okay, so hi, I'm Ryu, the Ice Storm Dragon from the mystical world of Castatal. It's nice to see you. What brings you in today? What were you raiding? What were you raiding? You were raiding me. What were you streaming? I hope you had a good stream. And thank you. I am trying my darndest to have a nice stream. It looks a little bit bongledy right now, but that's because we're still working on it, but it's okay. Gotta get that darkened right there. Oh, it froze. Whoops. Okay. Tonal correction. Tonal correction be saving my life out here. Maybe we want to desaturate that a little. Ooh, yeah, that's better. I'm gonna do that. Fine. Okay, now we need to do another thing that is important. First and foremost, I think I'm gonna take these trees and I'm gonna like take this color here and I'm gonna like gently airbrush from the bottom. But it like blends better, I guess? That makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. I think that's better for me, personally. Was Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, I want that game so badly. I want that game so bad. Oh, that must have been fun. It looks so cool. Like, I've always wanted to do D&D and stuff like that, so when I saw Baldur's Gate 3 come out, I was, like, pretty excited. But I also just went on a really long trip, so unfortunately, I don't have the funds to get it. But it's so cool! I want it. I just like how much effort they put into that game. It's really neat. You can always see effort. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put logs here when I don't know how to draw wood. Where's my sketch layer? Oh wow, that's really helpful. Can you, yeah, be lighter. Oh, I almost forgot about the little speech bubble. I'm gonna have to do that. D&D is good. Yeah, I made a whole character for it, actually. I also have, like, 3 or 4 sets of dice, but I've never used them. I also have like a bunch of the guidebooks and stuff, and like a starter kit, and I even bought a thing to like keep track of character information, and I went over the top when I got first initially interested, and then haven't actually done anything with any of the information that I have. That's honestly the worst part about it, is because I've access to all this information and all these resources now, and I can't do anything with them. Okay, we're gonna draw a Bongledy little fire here. Oh no. Don't scream at me, computer! You should find people to play? I should find people to play. I absolutely should. You are correct. However, I'm a chicken. Let me know when you want to start a campaign. I don't know. I've been wanting to start a campaign for like 84 years, but that's just me. Actually, if I use cast Italian years, it's kind of closer to like maybe like 55 years. Yeah, like 55 years. Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna use really bright colors for the lines just to like have them pop so I know what I'm doing. Just ping me in Discord for good days. Alright. The good days are really gonna vary. I'm gonna do like a little triangle thing. I don't know if... Oh, give me my mouse, please, sir. If anyone doesn't know, my art program's a little bit finicky. Sometimes it freezes. For your first campaign, it was a good discovery. That looks like a normal piece of wood right there. Bonk. Bonk. Do that type of thing. Yes. And I still play campaign with the same group of friends. Oh, that's nice. You know, the closest thing I've ever done to D&D is, roleplay group. You know, half of this is gonna be covered. I don't even know why I'm bothering at this point. Not to mention the way that the wood would stack is kind of not... it froze again! Hello? Anyways, I always hear about people, like, not being able to, like, you know, match schedules to be able to do campaigns. And so you'll, like, have some campaigns that go on for, like, years. And honestly... Oh gosh, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. I feel like you definitely make friends if you're playing the same game with someone for like a solid year or 2 or 3. But yeah, the closest I ever got to D&D was my Greek mythology roleplay group because it kind of had hybridized D&D rules. As it went forward, certain things were non-functional and we started leaning more and more towards D&D rules. But someone called it the highest structured text-based roleplay group they'd ever seen. It's kind of hard to play with new people. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know, me meeting new people, I have one of 2 modes. Either I stand in the corner and awkwardly stare at everyone while refusing to speak, or I find someone that has a similar interest as me and I don't shut up. Those are my two options. And I'm thinking maybe just what? Just what? Yeah, like that. None of this actually works proper. But we're gonna make illusion. Ah. Met version 2 Ryu was fun, yeah. That's probably the funner of the two. You know who mostly gets version 1 Ryu? Family Friends. You'd think Family Friends would get version 2 Ryu, but no. They get version 1. Did meet you first in cosplay, yeah. Just not really remarkable, and I speak really not often. Everyone's remarkable in their own way, and it's fine if you don't want to speak often. There are people that just don't like talking. That's totally okay. I only like talking when it comes to very specific subjects. Outside of that, I generally don't like talking. Oh wait, let me just... That'll, I think, make it a little bit more consistent. Although, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason behind anything I'm doing here, but... I feel like this line's a little bit too chunky. Like, look at it. He's thick. Okay, we're gonna just... Okay. That's better! That's better! Yeah, anime. Well, anime or mythology or certain facets of history, mostly folklore and mythology related, or, in general, fantasy. I go off on fantasy as well. And the Percy Jackson series. But technically that counts as mythology in my opinion, so... Alrighty, now let's color these logs. Come here, you. I'm gonna do a nice little brown here. Also, the reenactment. That falls under history, I think. This appears a bit grayed out, but I believe I know why. It's because I have that filter on to make everything bluer. So it just appears less saturated. Viva la mythology. Oh god, I can't speak. Viva la mythologia. Yeah, I love mythology. All sorts. Every time I'll get like into like a new type of mythology, and then I start trying to acquire knowledge and things about it. My most recent one that I started learning about was Irish mythology for various reasons, including but not limited to my family heritage and the Fate series. But yeah, I've always kind of liked fairies since I was little, so I feel like it was gonna happen eventually, not gonna lie. But the one that I'm the most big on is Greek mythology, Greek and Roman. I do like Egyptian mythology, but I don't know as much about it as I would like to. And then I am learning more about Celtic mythology, and I would eventually like to delve more into other sorts. Don't have a clue on Irish? Yeah. I used to have, like, a set of notes that helped me figure out how to pronounce certain deities' names, because they're spelled one way, but they're pronounced a completely different way sometimes. That's how it is with foreign languages. Foreign language hard. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Lock that layer. Oh, that's too much. That might also be too much. Kind of warm it in the middle. Now we need to... Oh, where's my... That's my starter color. We're gonna go down. Need a normal paintbrush. You're too big. You're still too big. I'll figure it out. Don't even worry about this. I'll figure this out. It looks chaotic right now, but we're gonna get it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm quite knowledgeable in Egyptian and Greek, and by some extent Roman, which is the same as Greek almost, but with a different name for the gods. Yeah, basically. They do have their own unique gods, and they do kind of like split about and change some jobs of some deities. Like, I know they made Athena way less important when they turned her into Minerva. They kind of made her more crafts than war, honestly. And then I think they went with adding, I think Bellona was the name of their war god of strategy and stuff. Northern one? Oh yeah! I forgot to mention Norse. Yeah, I know a little bit about Norse mythology. That's another one of the ones where I'm trying to learn, but I definitely am not as well versed as I would like to be. I know precisely what I am doing. I do not. And then I wanted even lighter color here, because usually the inner part of the wood is lighter than the outer part of the wood. So we're just gonna do like a weird little spiral thing here, and then we're gonna blend it, because, you know, that'll work. Oh, too much! And do our little blend tool here. I definitely do not know how to shade wood, but we are trying our darndest. No, it would help if we actually changed the line color here, because it looks really awkward with the line color. Rastries. So here's what I'm gonna do. First and foremost, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take that, and then I'm actually gonna go here. I'm gonna shrink that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then immediately regret my decision. Try and get that slightly darker. Nope, you're not good enough. Nope. What am I doing now? Oh my god. Nope. Still no. It's like, it's dark, it's just like not dark enough. I should have just left it with the one color. I should have just... That's it. It's all just gonna be the same color. I can't. I hear some Genshin music, which is enjoyable. Oh. Oh, and don't worry about any lags, because that's entirely possible. It could also be me. I live in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I really enjoy the Genshin soundtrack. In fact, the past couple of days, I've been streaming trying to play catch-up on the Fontaine Archon quest. Still not caught up, so I still have more stuff to be doing. So whatever next stream I do, because I alternate between art and game, probably will be another Genshin stream. I also have a challenge account, and I mean to get back into that. Okay. This is a good start. We got the wood. I also live in the middle of nowhere almost? Yeah. In the middle of nowhere. If I'm to give you lore, I live in Harenipin Valley. Technically, I'm roughly about half an hour from anything that exists. Roughly. Give or take like 10 or 15 minutes. Usually give. Very rarely take. Alright. Fire. Fire? There we go. Go up here. Oh, wait! The fire cannot be affected by the blue, so we have to put it above the blue. There we go. I need to be actually, no. We can do the darker color first. Yeah. I think that'll work for a dark color. Where's my lasso tool? Bonk. And then from there, here also, maybe a little bit here. Uh-huh. And then make that a slightly lighter, slightly more. Yeah. I know this important city on my side. I might be less lost. Connection-wise, it's certainly better on your side. Ah. I had to dig a line in the ground down our entire quarter-mile long dirt road to get the cable for the Wi-Fi where I live. Because it costs too much to have someone else do it. So we dug the trench ourselves so that they could lay the cable. It was a whole event. And technically, this is better Wi-Fi than I had previously, because the previous one was really bad. My upload speed was a 0.3. Not even a full number. 0.3. How I was streaming on that connection, I will never know. But there is one of my clips where if you look on it, you can tell how bad my quality was because it's Minecraft. But Minecraft ain't supposed to have that many pixels. Alright, now we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go to where it's golden, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna meet, and then we're gonna draw again. Yeah, alright, fine. I'll go with that. That looks like a fire. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Now, what I'm gonna do is something highly unadvisable. Big blur tool. Oh, how's it gonna react to this one? Computer? How are we gonna react, computer? Oh, okay. That's a bit aggressive, but that's what this little slider is for. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, too little. Now I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna very gently, gotta turn this down a lot for this. Very gently kind of blur the outer edges here. Maybe blur the outer edges here too. Okay, now, what I need to do is, I need to add lighting for the fire bit. We're gonna create a selection from the layer. I should do this on a separate layer, actually, now that I think about it. Now, I might have to do some tweaking, obviously, because this is not anywhere near good lighting. But that's fine. Okay, well, we're gonna try a few things first, including but not limited to overlay? Oh, ooh. Overlay actually works a bit. That's nice, actually. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay. Hold on, let me actually add a little bit more on my side here. Hey. Yeah, no, that worked exceptionally better than I thought it would. Okay. Make another overlay layer. Kind of like bathe the area in like a warm light. Oh, I want to put it underneath the fire. I don't need that. That might be a bit too aggressive. Maybe if I blur it. Oh, no, not enough. Hello? Ooh, too much! There. Not really. You're a better artist than me? Thank you! Thank you so much! It's actually a commission that I'm working on. Oh my god. Hello. Undo that. We need you to be higher. We need you to be over the top of everything here. Yes. Beautiful. Should I lower your opacity? Yeah, maybe a little. Ooh, I should do the sparklies. I like to add sparklies. Nobody asked me about the sparklies. I like the sparklies. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Oh my god, why is it such a big brush? Ooh. Not really an artist, so of course you'll be better. Oh, no, it's fine. Personally, I like to help anybody that wants to draw, because I like... It's gonna sound weird. I like teaching people how to draw. Because if they draw something, and then they're really happy that they drew something, it makes me happy, because, you know, I help them be happy. Ooh, okay, so that's a start. Oh, whoa, too much. Oh my god, the fire's getting out of control. Too much. Turn that down. Bruh. Nande. Can I change some pixel? Ooh. Can I make the particles smaller? No. Okay. The new drawing VODs in progress you should check out. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I actually need to add that one. I need to highlight that last one I did. Forgot to highlight it. Maybe if I lower the brush density. Okay, it froze. Yeah, if you'd like to know, I actually drew and rigged my entire model by myself. In fact, every single one of my overlays, I also did myself. So, the chat, the live screen here, my logo, my model, my little bottom bar there, I did all of it myself. Okay, that is still really extreme. Hey, maybe not do that? I know there's a precision mode on here somewhere. Oh my god, I added a shortcut to flip my canvas? When did I do that? Now I feel... Oh, it's a little bit bongledy when you flip it, but not too bongledy. Not bongledy to the point that it annoys me out of existence. Anyways, one of these... That's the Windows key. Good to know. How many shortcuts do I have on this tablet that I didn't know existed before? Oh, no, that's undo. Okay. How do I redo? Redo! I think that was the redo button. I actually have no idea. I just smashed a button. Okay, there we go. Oh god, that was... Alright, one of these buttons is the thing that I'm looking for. You? Display toggle. Okay, wild. One of these is the button. You? Oh, I'm so scared to click buttons. Alt. Right, okay, I don't need alt. What about you? Hand scroll? I don't need that. No. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. I used to have a precision mode, and I no longer have the precision mode. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take this, and we're just gonna scale it down, because it doesn't want to have smaller particles. The only thing I can do is copy from scratch another drawing. Actually, fun fact about that. When I first started drawing, when I was, like, really small, I got started early. The vast majority of my work was traced. When I was little, I would trace over pictures in how to draw books, and occasionally I would like rotate the tracing paper to like get the arms or legs in different positions that I wanted if they weren't in positions that I wanted. And I would sort of rearrange them that way so that I could have them look the way that I wanted, even though it was a crudely traced drawing by a 7-year-old. But what can you do? So, I'm going through and I'm tracing, and I think, honestly, the tracing actually helped me learn certain things that I wouldn't have learned if I hadn't traced. It's a lot harder to learn from scratch than it is to learn using other artwork as a reference. And I know there's a difference between tracing and reference. I get that. But tracing as a learning tool is inherently not bad. Tracing and then claiming it's yours is bad. But if you're just learning by tracing, or you're just tracing for your own personal enjoyment, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as you're not like, ooh, this is mine, you know? But overall, I learned a lot through that, and I even have an entire comic that I traced and made on tracing paper when I was 7. It's called The Adventures of Kameko Shina. Both of which I think may or may not be first names because I was silly and I just saw the list of names in the back of this book. I'm pretty sure that they were all first names. So my character just has 2 first names, I guess. Anyways, let me. Oh hi, you want to freeze? That's cool. I was just done with my story time. I only wanted to get back to work. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Getting up a bit, but like in a bit. Uh-huh. And then smaller. I don't want the crackly embers to be like too crazy, because like ain't nobody gonna be dealing with a fire that's spewing embers everywhere. That's decent. Now, the question is, do I wanna... That might be a bit much. I'm thinking maybe I'll just That's not too bad. Yes. Yes. Anyways, last part of the drawing that I was gonna do, let me save it real quick, I've done a lot of work. I was gonna do a little speech bubble, because the point of this is that they're supposed to be telling each other little stories. I was gonna draw a little speech bubble. And then I was gonna draw inside the speech bubble. And then I gotta put my signature on it. And then I should probably at some point add their shadows. That would be nice. I can't believe I forgot about their shadows. Silly me. I'm copying without tracing the other drawing. That's better than just copy on tracing. But it's still not that great. Well, yeah, I mean... everything starts somewhere. Like I said, I started... Okay, I didn't technically start drawing when I was 7, but I started drawing anime-style artwork when I was 7, because that's when I first got my How to Draw Magical Girls book, or whichever one it was. And that was kind of what sent me on the spiral, as it were, although I was already technically watching anime by that point. But everyone has to start somewhere. Like, I started out drawing these god-awful, crude drawings of, like, superheroes in a little composition notebook that my parents had got for me. It was a dark red composition notebook, and I had this weird obsession when I was little with drawing the lips, like, really dark. Meanwhile, as you can see on my model, you don't really see lips that much. They're very faint. I don't do big, gaudy makeup unless otherwise requested. And I mean, dark makeup isn't necessarily gaudy either. It's just, I prefer more subtle things. And some people like to go pop, bang, flash. I'm not a pop, bang, flash type of makeup person. But when I was little, oh my god, those lips had to be there. They had to be red. Alright, what am I doing with my life? Right. Beach bubbles. Wait, wrong type of layer. Everyone has their type? Yeah, exactly. I actually like seeing different people's kinds of preferences. Some people are so out of line with my preferences that it's shocking, but it's their thing, you know? It's their thing. Like, for example, I really like blue to the point that, as you can tell, everything is blue. Some people might not necessarily enjoy being inundated with the color blue. Yeah, however, I do. I quite enjoy blue. Therefore, blue everything. My earlier iterations of this model actually, I think, were more blue, if that even is possible. I recently added all these little accent colors that you can see here, like with the pinks and stuff, because I thought it made way more sense to have accent colors than to just have everything be blue. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want this jacket made in real life, because I kind of want to have this jacket in real life. Personally, I think all colors are good colors, because there are some really neat combinations that you can get. Like, I know I like this one. I like certain varieties of pink. I like the really sort of desaturated, almost, the best thing I could call it is like an army green. I like those kinds of greens. Autumn colors are also very nice. So I'm very excited that autumn is coming. We're getting ready for fall. Woo! Okay. Balloon pin. Does that work? Does that work for you, friend? Does that make bubble? Oh shoot, there go dab break. Do we bubble? That's not a good enough bubble. That is not nearly good enough as a bubble. That's a better bubble, but still not good enough. I'm not liking it. Where's my sketch layer? Okay, we're gonna try and go over this. Oh wow, that's a whole thing that I've done there. Uh-huh. Why am I like this? Why am I like... I can't draw a speech bubble. Okay. God, that one's so close. Hi. Can we correct you, please? I don't like what's going on here. Hello? Okay, we're just gonna delete that control point, and we're gonna continue deleting control points until it figures out its life. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, better. That should do it, I think. Almost. I do want to do one more. Uh-huh. I don't think there is bad color, only bad composition. Yeah, that makes sense. Certain colors, I will say, just don't go together. I mean, like, I will say there is a very interesting thing that happens to my eyeballs when I stare at black and white stripes. My eyes go, wait. Ah. How is that one worse? Ah! Actually, wait, we might be able to recover this one. How many control points must I delete until it fixes itself? That many. With one for a bonus. Cute! Okay. Black and white stripes is perfect for illusion. It is not perfect for my eyeballs, though. I hate how you can get the same effect as basically staring into the sun if you stare at black and white stripes for too long. They just kind of get imprinted on your eyeballs, and then you just have an image that's trapped there permanently forever. I'm gonna eat some Competo. I still can't get over the fact that they taste like watermelon dum-dums, but that makes me very happy. So I like watermelon dum-dums. Oh! Ooh! Oh! I almost lost one. I'm almost out of these and I'm genuinely sad. I'm gonna have to Google watermelon flavored Competo and see what I get. Okay, we're gonna have to... If your eyes go wild, it's a good illusion. Yeah. I'm still crunching on the candy. But yes. That is correct. I do like illusions and tricks as much as the next person, which is why even if it tortures my eyeballs, I still do it. Also, thank you for the follow, Mr. Shukizu. Been nice having a conversation with you so far. Right? I should. Let me draw my Zoop on top of my little stick figure head. Little bat wings, little tail. I'm telling a story. Kind of put a little bit of... make it more exciting. Wah! Put the hat. And the little tail. Yeah, tail. And draw a little audience here. And they're cheering! Yay! Woo! Wee! Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay! Yay! We're telling little stories with stick figures. And by all means, absolutely go sleep. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Thank you again for the follow. And it was nice talking to you. I think I need to take this one in this bubble and make it smaller. A little big. Ah. Yeah, absolutely. You are always welcome back into my stream. Oh, this is better placement for sure. I don't want to center this one also. Better. Alrighty. B. Don't know if you want to join the Discord. Well, you can join it if you want, but you don't have to. It's not required. I don't push anybody to do anything. But if you want to join, there is a link somewhere floating around. Oh yeah, there's a link in chat actually. I didn't see that. Nightbot. Anyways, it's a rather small Discord anyways. Not much really goes on there outside of just good mornings and the occasional announcement about what the heck I'm doing, because my stream schedule is wildly inconsistent. I'm gonna change the color of these bubbles. I don't know if the bubble color is a bit aggressive. I like make this white and then I make the other stuff a different color. Feel the inherent need to just change the colors. I know certain Felix who have a sketchy schedule too, yeah. It's alright. Are you really a streamer if you have your entire life together? Nah. And then maybe I'll make the outer line white? Here, we'll figure this out. We'll make it darker. Depends on how big you are. Yeah, no, if I had, like, a manager and if I was big enough to, like, quit my day job, so to speak, then I'm sure my schedule would be far more consistent. Needs to be darker. Darker. Can't tell if that looks better or not. But yeah, you absolutely get any rest that you need. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whenever it is. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I usually stay up till like 4 a.m. myself because I'm insane, but... Yeah, it's always nice to like kind of force yourself to sleep because even I'm not tired when I go to bed, but I know that I need to sleep or I'm going to collapse. I feel like this is good enough. I just hope that those are kind of like understandable for the most part. I feel like there's no reason why they wouldn't be. And I clicked something and it stopped. There we go. Safety save, just in case. Yeah, well... Better safe than sorry to just kind of, like, relax. If anything, it's good to take a step away from a computer or a screen for at least half an hour before you go to bed. It kind of helps your brain unwind, so to speak. Helps you calm down. Do I follow my own advice? No. My phone comes to bed with me. I need to stop doing that, actually. Definitely. Alright. You know, since I was half done with this, I really wasn't expecting this to be my whole stream, so I'm a little bit surprised that this took as long as it did. Alright. Put my signature on this thing. Where do I want to shove this Where's Waldo, the signature? Let's start with here. And then we're going to change the color. Not good enough. Wait, no, it hasn't changed yet. I'm dumb. Great drawing, by the way. Thank you. Been working on this bad boy since yesterday. Ooh, that's not gonna show up there. Yeah, you have a wonderful night as well. Yeah, it shows up there. And then I think I need to do a little bit more of a visible watermark. Yep, bye-bye! Ah, my head. Okay. So. I'll have to save two versions of this, one with the visible watermark and one with the Where's Waldo watermark. The Where's Waldo goes on all my drawings, with the exception of VTubers, because usually VTubers credit their artists anyways. I don't think I've met a single VTuber that hasn't credited the artist for their VTuber model, so I don't think that one's too much of a problem. I mean, mine has a hidden watermark on it because it's mine. You need my bubblegum sands. Why are we like that? I don't want to keep the aspect ratio. Fight me about it. Maybe lower opacity. Yeah, that works for me. When final save, we'll export the 2 versions, and then I'll work on something else for about 30 minutes. Oh. Very tired, very yawny right now. Even though it's not particularly late, it's only like 6. Oh dear. It's already 6. I guess I did technically get started later than I usually do. Okay, my dog just went off for some reason. That's not terrifying at all. Maybe I'll take it easy today. Maybe I'll just call it quits because I finished this one. Since I am so worried about my computer crashing, perhaps it's for the best that I just finish this one up and call it a day. Taking an awfully long time to save, which is, again, concerning, to say the least. So yeah, maybe I'll just find a lovely person to raid. As soon as it saves. Why are you taking so long to save? It's stressing me out. You know what's wild? I can't ever tell if my eyes ever looks like side to side. I can't tell. I can't tell if my eyes are doing anything when I do that. Oh, thank God it saved. Well, for now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna click out of that. Because I am gonna hold on to that for now. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Fixed. Uh-huh. Whoa, what the heck? We're ignoring what just happened there. That was weird. Anyways, I'm gonna say we're ending right now because of the fact that I don't trust my computer right now, and I'm terrified that it actually won't even... I just noticed my thing hasn't been connected this whole time. That's so annoying. Hi. It's supposed to activate like this when certain things happen, but it just didn't do it because, you know, why not? So infuriating, but yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. It broke. Anyways, we're gonna find a lovely person to raid, probably another artist. Hopefully my computer's okay, knock on wood. Nope, mute. Shut up. Wait, any artists we have? Any artists? Ooh. Oh wait, no, there's some art. I was worried I didn't have an artist to raid. Oh. On the other hand, we also have someone doing a... No, they're not doing the birthday event yet. Weird. Their birthday is so close to mine. That's kind of cool. Anyways, we have an artist that we can raid. We're gonna raid him. I'm gonna initiate this raid before I click on their channel, because last time I clicked on the channel and then initiated the raid, everything broke. Anyways, this person is a perfectly lovely artist. I hope you stick around for the raid. This is the raid message if you want to copy that and post that when you get in. If not, that's fine. And if you're not part of the Discord yet, you can join the Discord. And I might as well pimp out my coffee, because if you saw my work and you enjoyed this work, it was actually a commission. And I have commissions available on my coffee. Why did both of them post a coffee link? Oh well, either way, both of those should work in theory. Yeah, and I hope to see you all next time. Like I said before, I'll probably be doing some Genshin again, because I alternate, and I'm still not done with Fontaine. It needs to be completed. On that note, I'm going to bid you all adieu. And bye-bye. Boop. And boop. And